Hello everyone, this is Rywar, and today I present to you a very familiar scene amongst gamers, the beginning of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. A while back over on Milkism's channel, he'd been uploading a bunch of shorts explaining quick ways of leveling up different skills in what seemed like no time at all and with minimum effort. The first one that caught my eye was how to get level 100 sneak, as I had been working through the Thieves Guild storyline at the time. And it's got me thinking, are these methods really achievable? As a console player, you don't have the luxury of typing in commands. That's what led me to making this video. Can you follow these shorts to a successful level 100 skill? There's only one way to find out, and that is to test them out. So allow me to be the guinea pig in this scenario and let you know if this is in fact as easy as it seems. After making a new character and giving them a name, it was time to start our adventure. Aldwin attacks, I make the jump, and I side with the Stormcloaks. On the way through, I grab an iron dagger for later and escape Helgen. Heading towards Riverwood, you naturally pass the Guardian Stone, which means we can activate the Feast perk according to Milk's instructions. If at this point you decide to take the walk up to High Hrothgar to poke the Greybeards, you'd be met with the disappointment of a locked door. So, we need to progress a little further in the story in order to be summoned by them. We can go about this in a couple of ways, but as long as you end up at Bleak Falls Burrow, grabbing the Golden Claw and finding the Dragonstone, you're ready to face a dragon and shout your Dovahkiin heart out for the old men at the top of that mountain. At this point, it has most certainly taken more than 5 minutes to get here, so I guess that means Milkism is a liar, right? Well, not really. You can tell that due to the short form nature of this video, he skips everything I've just gone through by making the judgment call that us, as the viewers, know the basic beginnings of the story of Skyrim. This is not a new game by far, so how quick we find ourselves backstabbing a Greybeard is up to the player. For me, I wanted to get there as soon as possible from the start of a new playthrough to really see how fast Sneak could be boosted from level 1. If that's what you're planning to do, then I would say you have to set aside around an hour to speed through the base story and prompt the necessary quests. If you're in the position to fast travel straight to High Hrothgar, then of course that cuts this whole thing down to the main point of actually leveling up your sneak skill. Because when I entered, it was my first meeting with the Greybeards. I had to go through the scripted conversations about shouts and history of Dovahkiin before they all went back to meditating. Once that was over with, I could finally move on to the next step in the video. I raised the difficulty up to legendary, then snuck up behind an unlucky old guy to stab continuously. This did indeed level my sneak really quickly, only being slowed down for a few moments when they moved positions. This is the 5 minutes Milk was talking about. Dare I say it was even faster if you jumped into the skill tree and upgraded your perks during the process. Do be sure to quick save just in case anything does go wrong. Because, well, Skyrim. I have no doubt that there are other easy ways to level up Sneak, but it does make sense as to why the Greybeards are a good pick for this situation. They are not meant to be hostile, and won't all gang up on you if you are spotted. And because they tend to sit in one place for long periods of time, you're guaranteed to have one at your disposal. All in all, I would say that to a confident Skyrim player, this 100% is a 5-minute task once you're at the right spot. But if you're starting from scratch, you must be willing to sacrifice at least an hour of your time to get there. What do you think of this trip to level 100 Sneak? Let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next time.